Clive Sheridan Ponting is a former senior civil servant best known for leaking documents about the sinking of the Belgrano in the Falklands War. He is the author of a number of revisionist books on British and world history. The General Belgrano. While a senior civil servant at the Ministry of Defence, Clive Ponting sent two documents to Labour MP Tam Dalyell in July 1984 concerning the sinking of an Argentine Navy warship, General Belgrano, a key incident in the Falklands War of 1982. Ponting admitted revealing the information and was charged with a criminal offence under Section 2 of the Official Secrets Act of 1911. His defence was that the matter and its disclosure to a Member of Parliament was in the public interest. This was the first case under the Official Secrets Act that involved giving information to Parliament. Although Ponting expected to be imprisoned, he was acquitted by the jury. The acquittal came despite the judge's direction to the jury that Ponting's official duty was not to disclose the information, and that the public interest is what the government of the day says it is. The judge, Sir Anthony McCann, had indicated that the jury should convict him. Ponting resigned from the civil service on the 16th of February 1985. Official Secrets Act. Shortly after his resignation, The Observer began to serialize Ponting's book The Right to Know, the inside story of the Belgrano affair. The Conservative government reacted by amending UK secrets legislation, introducing the Official Secrets Act 1989. Before the trial, a jury could take the view that if an action could be seen to be in the public interest, that might justify the right of the individual to take that action. As a result of the 1989 modification, that defense was removed. After this enactment, it was taken that public interest is what the government of the day says it is. Academic career. Ponting was educated at Bristol Grammar School and University of Reading. Following his resignation from the civil service, Ponting served as a reader in the Department of Politics and International Relations at the University of Wales, Swansea, until his retirement in 2004. He is one of the pioneers of big history. Bibliography. About the case Norton-Taylor, Richard. The Ponting Affair. Cecil Wolfe, 1985. ISBN 0-900821-736. By Clive Ponting. The Right to Know. The Inside Story of the Belgrano Affair. Sphere Books. ISBN 0-7221-69442. Whitehall, Tragedy and Farce. Hamish Hamilton. ISBN 0-24111835-2. Breach of Promise. Labour in Power. 1964-70. Hamish Hamilton. ISBN 0-24112683-5. 1940. Myth and Reality. Hamish Hamilton. ISBN 9780241126684. A Green History of the World, the Environment and the Collapse of Great Civilizations. Penguin. ISBN 0-1401766608. Churchill, Sinclair Stevenson. ISBN 1856192709. Armageddon, The Second World War. Random House. ISBN 0-679436022. Progress and Barbarism. The World in the 20th Century. Chatto and Amp. Windus. ISBN 1856196100. Published in the U.S. as The 20th Century. A World History. Henry Holt Amp Co. ISBN 9780805060881. World History, A New Perspective. Chatto and Amp. Windus. ISBN 0-70116834-X. Ponting's concern in the book is to provide a revisionist perspective that corrects for what he perceives as the dominant bias in conventional, historical narrative towards ancient Greece, the Roman Empire and the expansion of Europe. He attempts to balance the narrative by incorporating more from often neglected aspects of world history, such as China, India and Japan, as well as Mesopotamia, Egypt, China, the Indus Valley, Mesoamerica and Peru. The book is also an exploration of the past from the interpretative framework of big history, with the first chapter involving the perceived 99% of human history, which then moves on to a discussion of the transition from hunter-gathering to settled agriculture and the rise of civilizations around the world. 13 Days, Diplomacy and Disaster, The Countdown to the Great War, Pimlico, ISBN 0-7126-68268. The Crimean War, The Story Behind the Myth, Pimlico, ISBN 0-7126-68268. Gunpowder, The Story, Chatto and Amp, Windus, ISBN 0-7011-77527. A New Green History of the World, The Environment and the Collapse of Great Civilizations, Penguin, ISBN 0-14-303898-2. Penguin's description of the book